Hey mate.
All right, pal.
Oh, how are we?
How's it going, mate? Yes.
Yeah, all right. I went to watch my mate's band last night, Dan, who plays the bass with me. We went to the Cavern to watch his band, the Marigolds.
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah, so it was a good night. Went to watch them, then went to Jacaranda after.
Oh, brilliant, yeah. Is Wednesday night a good night then in town?
Well, I mean, like, that's for live music, defo, yeah.
Oh, just every night is, mate, isn't it?
Every night is, yeah.
It's fierce, isn't it? Fierce competition.
Tell me about it.
Oh, the city's just booming, isn't it, for music?
At the moment, like, I don't think it's ever been like this before in the past. Like, even
No.
years ago, honest to God, like, the amount of amazing bands that are coming out of the city now
Yeah.
is like breathtaking because they're all so fresh and they're all so like passionate about just making a living out of doing music.
Yeah, you'd love to be able to see them all, wouldn't you? But it's just not possible, is it? Financially, and no, you just haven't got the time and everything. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, defo. I mean, like with myself, I just try to get to as many gigs as possible because there's a nice community there as well. And you know,
Yeah,
when you start going, you start recognizing faces. So if you
that's it,
like,
yeah.
the beautiful thing is that when you go to gigs, especially in the Liverpool, watching Scouse bands, you will know at least five people in the audience that you'll have a good laugh with.
Yeah, it's about right, isn't it, mate? Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I went to that noisy neighborhood.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I went to that for the bank holiday.
yeah.
I went on the Monday because I wanted to see Lily Almond.
Oh yeah. I've never met
Really,
her to be fair, like, but I've heard she can half sing.
yeah, no, she's brilliant here. But there was people I recognised. There's like the bass player for Space was there,
Oh, is it Phil?
Phil Hartley, yeah,
Yeah.
and the guy from We Believe Music, Ian,
All right, was he there?
yeah, yeah, and Caitlin Eve. Don't know if you know
Yeah.
her.
Yeah,
She was just there watching, yeah.
yeah. I got offered to play on the Saturday twice, the week of the gig. But the way that like my cover singing and other sides of the
Yeah,
music worked, I had five gigs over that bank holiday weekend, so I was tired up and I was gutted to be fair because the lineup was boss.
yeah. No, it was good, like,
Hmm.
but it's better that you've got the gigs coming in, mate. You'd be worried if it was the other way around, wouldn't
Tell me about it. Like,
you?
do you know what? It with the music, people don't know what it entails, and to be honest, I still don't. Do you know what I mean? Like, it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
you pick up a guitar and you can earn so like you can pick up the guitar and the amount of different things that you can do to earn money
yeah,
is just
yeah,
monumental. Like you can get up in a pub and start singing, you can go into a studio and start singing, you can go into the
yeah,
studio
yeah,
and start playing guitar, then you can teach and you can just book,
yeah,
be sessional. There's so many different avenues with playing the
yeah,
guitar.
definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of guitarists are like music teachers, aren't they, as well, on the
Yeah,
side. They do private tuition and that.
yeah.
I've
Well,
come across.
I'm actually starting that myself in a. Do you know the Joseph
Yeah.
Latin Centre in Old Swan?
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
So I'm gonna start doing some teaching lessons in there.
Oh, brilliant, yeah. Nice
Yeah.
one, mate. Yeah. Can I ask how old you are, by the way?
17.
Bloody hell. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, all right, yeah. And your dad, is he your manager, is he?
Well, two heads are better than one, shall we say?
Yeah, yeah,
Because like with the music scene, there's just so much that you need to learn and to take in, and
yeah, yeah,
he's so supportive, and I definitely would not be where I am without my dad. Like
yeah,
the amount of
yeah,
running about he does for us, like in the car and taking
yeah,
us to places and just being there and supporting me is just it's brilliant.
yeah.
So like between us, we've got a few like strings. Do you know what I mean? That
Yeah,
we pull them.
do all the admin, the pair of you, yeah,
Yeah, we just share it. Like before,
yeah,
I
yeah,
was sorting out a few things for the Jamie Webster show in July.
yeah,
Just backline and rehearsals and things like that. And then my dad just sat downstairs, like I had a pot noodle for me dinner, and I went there. Oh, you're all right? He said, yeah, I'm just sending the track out to a few radio stations. I was like, where did you
great,
find out?
yeah,
And he just said, I
yeah.
pestered him.
Yeah, that's what I find. Yeah, I try and promote a few singles with the radio stations.
Yeah,
You got to have it on Dropbox, haven't you?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, they won't entertain it. It's got to be
You know,
like the best quality MP3 file. It's no good saying, "Oh, there's a Spotify link." It's got to be.
exactly. It has to be the proper WAV or MP3.
Yeah, but it's getting older. That's a struggle sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Because I got a track on in-demand radio, and after I got the Dropbox, yeah.
Yeah.
But I had to get the song edited for radio because it was 6 minutes in its original
Jeez.
state. So I've got it down to about 4 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I got track of the week on in-demand radio.
Is that with Mark Kenny?
Yeah, yeah. He was
Oh
like the
yeah.
main instigator. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Oh my God. Like pretty much the last two releases that I've had,
yeah.
previous to Anchored, he's threw them on.
Yeah.
But never track of the week. They've never been that good.
No, I'm sure, mate. Yeah, if you get the right push, yeah. He's a good lad. Yeah, he's always available on his Instagram and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. I shared a residency with him on Anfield Road, playing the Liverpool songs before the match. And so
yeah,
one week he does it, the next week I do it. So, it's a nice touch. He's
yeah,
looking at it.
yeah, yeah. I see you recently at the kit launch, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God, that
yeah,
was mental.
yeah. So how did that come about?
Do
Did you
you know
get
what?
personally invited?
Honest to God, so probably like maybe October 2025. I had a bit of the lurgy, so I had like the
Yeah,
flu or something like that.
yeah,
So I was just lying in bed with like a cup of soup and a little
yeah,
hot tea there. And then I was just watching me telly going, oh, I feel terrible, snotty nose and
yeah,
coughing and things like that.
yeah.
And then the LFC retail like account on Insta started following me. And at the
Nice.
time, I just looked at my phone and went, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
then rolled over the kid.
yeah,
But then, like I've thought about that, the follow sketch. They've got 1.3 million followers and they only
yeah,
follow 400 people. And I was thinking, like,
yeah,
after, when I got better and fully
yeah,
fit,
yeah.
I was thinking, wow, to have some accomplishment,
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
And,
what's the thought behind this? Like,
well, oh my God,
yeah,
why are they following me? What have
yeah,
I done? And just mad because I'm a Liverpool fan, and even
yeah,
though the club aren't
same,
following me,
same.
yeah,
Yeah,
the retail's the closest thing to the club. So
yeah, yeah,
then about like 2 months ago, maybe 16 weeks, I got a message off Instagram on one of my DMs, and it was
yeah,
from the LFC retail account, and he
yeah,
said,
nice. Yeah,
"Hey Harry, we love that you're a red.
yeah,
If you care to share your email with us, we would like to invite you to something." I was like,
yeah,
"What?
yeah.
What's going on
Nice.
here?"
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, then I got the email and then I got given the address. I had to sign an NDA. And then the
yeah,
week of, they said, okay, we're going to such and such. You need to be there at 5 o'clock.
yeah, yeah,
Because of the severity of the special guests, there's only an hour window you can get there. And oh my God,
yeah, yeah,
I was just walking in and it was just like, a game of who's who. I had like
yeah.
Instagram.
Legends, yeah. Ex-players and such, yeah,
But to be fair, I expected a few ex-plays to be there because like I do gigs with a few of the older ones, like
yeah,
the
yeah,
90s era and 80s.
yeah,
And
yeah.
there wasn't any, to be fair. It was mostly like
No.
influencers, musicians,
Yeah,
people like that. But Curtis Jones was there.
yeah. Oh, yeah. He was the main. He was the poster boy, wasn't he? The new
Yeah, yeah.
shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Does that mean he's staying? Does that mean he's sticking around?
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah. Yeah, they seem to look after the fans, LFC retail.
They do. Do you know
Yeah,
what? Like, I don't know how it is with other clubs, obviously, but with the retail, I feel like there is that bit of a connection where, they
yeah,
always try to give back. And
yeah,
obviously, there's this like big um thing about the ticket prices at the moment.
yeah,
But with LFC retail, I feel like themselves they do so much hard work behind the scenes to try
yeah,
and connect with the fan base and to
yeah,
basically like reach out and try to understand what it's like
yeah,
to support Liverpool because obviously they're just like
yeah,
working for the club. They're on a
yeah,
salary, but we're giving up our time and we need to come and support it. So they do so much work to give back, and it's brilliant.
yeah. And I see you're involved. You're going to Norway, aren't you, mate, in July for the
I
Liverpool
am, yeah.
Festival? Yeah. There's
That's gonna
Gary
be brilliant.
McAllister and a few legends, isn't there?
Yeah, David Fairclough, Sammy Lee,
Yeah.
I think Jan's going, Jan Malby,
Oh, Jan, yeah.
and then a few others like that. But it's mad because like with
Yeah.
this singing sketch, as I say, like before about
Yeah.
you can just ends out in so many different aspects. I
Yeah.
do gigs with like the ex-players now,
Yeah.
and to say that like Sammy Lee's my mate, and Bruce Grobbelaar's
Yeah.
my mate, and Jan
Yeah.
Malby, people like that, Peter Beasley, and just players who like
Yeah.
looked at the European Cup and have played
Bona fide legends, these, aren't they?
exactly,
Yeah.
and I'm lucky enough to rub shoulders with them in
Yeah.
dressing rooms and things like that.
Yeah. Barnsley's going to be there as well, isn't he? John
Yes,
Barnes, yeah.
forgot about that. Yeah, he's the headliner.
Yeah. There was another Scandinavian thing quite recently, yeah. That they
Yeah,
did. It must be quite a recent thing. So it
uh,
must be.
yeah. So I normally do like little private gigs with like either
Yeah.
Danish or Norwegian fan clubs.
Yeah.
They're normally in like hotels and things like that, like conference rooms, and that's
Yeah.
where like
Yeah.
me and the players just sit there and have a laugh before the games.
Yeah.
But it's mad because,
Yeah.
as I say, I set out to just play the guitar and play a few
Yeah.
tunes downstairs and show me none that I can play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. Yeah.
now
Yeah.
I'm mates with Bruce Grobbelaar off the back of playing the
Yeah.
guitar.
Brucey, yeah. Yeah. I must be very proud that you're involved with the club then.
I am because it's quite an achievement, I'd say,
Yeah.
to first of all try to play Liverpool songs because
Yeah.
I encourage everyone to, and I am very proud of the fact of how closely I am with the club. But
Yeah. I'd be, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but it has got its drawbacks, obviously, because a few Everton fans might not like it, and we try to keep everyone
You're going
happy.
to upset half of them, aren't you? Half of the city, but
Yeah.
as long as you make the right half proud anyway. Yeah. Yeah, but what do you think about Slot getting the boot then?
Well, to be fair, all season I've said I encourage this. You know, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Um, we absolutely dominated the league last year,
Yeah.
and with the circumstances of obviously Diego Jota, and then in that summer there was so many players who like left and joined, so there's been quite a bit of disruption. And
Yeah.
for myself personally, I always thought that a new manager needs like at least 2 or 3 years to settle in, and maybe the lack of good performances this year,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not only impacted everyone, but I think
Yeah.
mostly just the manager. Because
Yeah. Everyone's felt it, even the fans. I'm like an
yeah,
armchair supporter, but it's been miserable, hasn't it?
exactly. So just if you know, I don't know how to describe it, but I was pushing slot, even though for
Yeah.
myself it felt
Yeah.
mental to say that because of the lack of like
Yeah.
games. But I'm excited
Mm.
because we've got the new Bournemouth manager coming in. Apparently, he's been in the appeal today.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're moving quick, aren't they?
very. Well, I mean,
So
like I
all the
would be.
noise was that Slot was going to be given, another season or at least a few months.
Well,
But
that's what the club was saying, and the club came out and said that quite a few times that they were going to like support
mm,
Slot until next season.
yeah,
And I don't know what's happened.
something's changed over last weekend, hasn't it? I think.
Yeah.
But sometimes getting the backing from the owners is like the kiss of death, isn't it? Sometimes, it goes the other way.
Oh, brother. But it's exciting times ahead because what's his name? Iriola. He's going to come in.
Yeah, yeah.
Fingers crossed. He's
His
just
style of football's quite attractive, apparently.
yeah. Well, he's done wonders at Bournemouth. Like every
Yeah,
time he goes down there, like, I'm always worrying myself because I'm thinking it's always a tough game.
yeah, yeah. And considering the amount of players Bournemouth have lost, that they can still compete, it's
Yeah,
unbelievable, isn't it?
I know.
Okay, mate. Yeah, so I get down to some music-related questions, eh?
Of course.
Yeah. So you've released 5 singles so far, but what strikes me is the high quality of all of them.
Yeah.
So which one's your own personal favourite?
Oh. Well, do you know what? I love all of them, to be fair. Every single
Yeah,
song for me has got its own individuality. And that's what I tried to do every single tune. Like, fingers
yeah,
crossed, in the next few months, I'll be releasing an EP with two new songs on there.
Collective, yeah, yeah,
You know, brand new information.
yeah,
Two new tunes
yeah,
on there, as well
yeah,
as When You Cry and Anchored. But
yeah, yeah,
my favourite one to probably perform live would be When You Cry, because I did that at the
yeah,
Ultimate Academy, but it
yeah,
wasn't released yet. But it still had that like
yeah,
same
yeah,
effect of like rowdiness with the crowd and getting them proper up for it. So
yeah,
I'm supporting John Denton on the 27th of March. Sorry,
yeah,
27th of
yeah,
June. And I'm looking forward to doing that there.
yeah. I've met John.
Oh, he's a boss lad, isn't he?
Yeah, I met him at Tommy Scott's show in
Oh yeah.
Northwich. Yeah, he was
So
supporting Tommy Scott from
yeah,
Space.
he is a Mad United fan.
Yeah, yeah. No, I've interviewed John. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
But I
boss
was
and
in the
that's
back room
sensitive.
doing that, and the audio it wasn't great,
Mm,
so it was a bit disappointing. So I just did a written one for him. I
yeah.
couldn't use any of the footage,
Oh, that's a shame.
but the written one went down well anyway.
Yeah.
And I've reviewed one of the singles.
Oh, which one?
Is it waiting for it all to work out?
Oh, I
Yeah,
think so. Yeah.
something
But
like that. Yeah,
John's tunes are boss, and John's a
yeah,
boss lad himself. I'm looking forward to that
yeah,
gig, you know.
yeah. He's good lads. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
He's very knowledgeable as well, like yourself. Someone so young.
If you say so.
Yeah, yeah. And he prefers to gig in Liverpool than to Manchester.
Oh, does he? Yeah.
He says there's a better scene here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he didn't like saying that, but yeah, he admitted it.
Oh God.
Yeah, he says there isn't much of a Manchester scene.
Wow. That
Yeah,
surprises me, to be fair. But
yeah,
then, with the amount of bands that are coming out here that are quality,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
probably very hard for other cities to replicate that. And there's such
I'd say
a
so.
supportive community within
Yeah,
everyone as well, that everyone just wants each other to do well. And again, I
yeah,
think that's very
yeah,
hard to just replicate outside of the field.
yeah. It's just about making yourself known, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to do with the journalism. I think being a journalism's harder than being a musician
Definitely.
because not as many people want to know you if you can't sing or play an instrument. That's what I'm trying to do, mate. Anyway, I'm glad you said When You Cry, because that's my personal favourite.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, and
yeah.
I'm glad.
Well, I've got that and Patience as well,
Yeah, it's my
out
little
of
baby.
five. Yeah. So the guitar solo on When You Cry, is that you, the electric guitar?
I wish it was me.
Yeah, all
I
right,
wish it
yeah.
was me. So that's my lead guitarist,
Yeah,
Charlie. But we
yeah,
all
all
call him
right.
Googie. And oh my
Yeah,
God, they sit.
yeah,
We were practicing on Tuesday, and I showed a few of the lads some new songs I've written only just recently.
yeah,
And
yeah,
oh my God, sometimes I just like when we're playing live and performing with the full bands, I just
yeah,
catch myself just staring at Googie's playing,
yeah.
and like I'm just watching him play the guitar, and I'm like, wow, you
It
know,
sounds like Brian May, I thought. Yeah, yeah,
because I just think I am so lucky that he wants to play with me, and I'm so lucky that he
yeah,
wants to play on my songs.
yeah.
But
Now, is he like quite respected in the scene, is he? Yeah, the local scene.
yeah, I mean, like
Yeah, yeah,
his guitar solos, whenever like people listen to my tunes, they're always one of the first things that they say. And
yeah,
like
yeah,
his creative input as well to all the songs. Like we
yeah,
were talking about the next one on the EP that I'm gonna release, and he was just saying we should try and like slow it down. I'll send you a little snippet of what I've got,
yeah,
and you'll see what I mean.
yeah.
So
Okay,
he
mate.
said
Yeah,
because it's a dead fast paced tune, starting on the lecky and it's
yeah,
very catchy chorus. And then in the
yeah,
song, we pull it right back down. And that was Googie's shout, but he can't
yeah,
play the guitar. And I'm so lucky.
yeah,
He came with us yesterday, him and my drummer, Flynn. We all went down to support Dan.
yeah. Excellent stuff. So he's heavily involved with in the creative side as well, Charlie. Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, I'm
contributing
Flynn.
ideas. Yeah,
Charlie and Flynn, they're both just as important as myself, to be honest. Like,
yeah, yeah.
I show them the songs, and their opinions matter to me the most because they're the ones playing them.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're never just on your own, is it? It's a team,
exactly.
full
Like,
team behind you.
you can't go out and try and earn a living out of this and solely be by yourself. I feel like you just need
Oh no, no.
loads and loads of support around you, and you need people who are talented enough to play, which I am fortunate enough to have, and then you
Yeah,
need people in the industry itself. And again,
yeah. You've got to be nice to people, and
oh yeah, W Minga as
from the
well.
very get go, from the start, haven't you?
Yeah,
From when you're nothing to when you make it big.
exactly. Or even just a little bit of like brownie points under your belt. As soon
Yeah,
as you've got them, you can't let it go to your head because, like,
no,
in my head, I'm still thinking I'm like 15 and I'm just starting playing the guitar. And I don't think of like anything that I do musically is like, oh wow, that's mad that. Because it's just, I
yeah,
look at his work and the
yeah,
brilliant opportunities that I've been fortunate to have. But
yeah.
you just
It
need,
is work, but it's like nice work, isn't it? And
exactly.
yeah. So you do electric guitar yourself, mate, don't you? A bit of
Yeah,
electric guitar. Yeah,
well, right there.
yeah, yeah.
Not as much anymore, probably, like, because Googie's just so good.
Yeah, he's took over the mantle. Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
I just like, to be fair, I prefer playing the acoustic myself because I just
yeah,
think it's like such a nice instrument to play and it's so warm and you can bring it anywhere
yeah,
and you're not restricted to
yeah.
anything and there's such a
You
wide
don't have to
range.
plug in, do you? You
Exactly.
don't have to worry about the electrics not being up to scratch in the venue.
Yeah, forever. And I don't need to worry about pedal boards and amps and
Oh
things like that.
no, God,
I just
yeah,
rock up with me plech and my guitar and
yeah.
ready to go.
Nice one, mate. Yeah. So I think When You Cry is a bit of an epic,
Yeah,
and I love the woes in it as well.
yeah.
Little woes you put in.
Again, that was a
Yeah,
collective idea that because
yeah,
when I first wrote the song, I left like a
yeah,
bit of a gap to like proper amplify the message.
yeah,
And we were playing it, and then Googie just started doing like the little riff, whoa, whoa, like on the
yeah,
lecky,
yeah,
and then I just
yeah,
started singing it, and then Flynn and Googie just went, "Oh my God, whoa, 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 what did you do there?"
yeah,
I said, "I just sang the
yeah,
guitar riff," and he said, "We need to do that. That needs to go in the tune."
yeah, yeah.
And then it did.
Stained on the track, yeah. So there's a lot of like Celtic influences on some of your tracks, like Temperatures.
Yeah,
Temperatures sounds like you too, I think.
get in
I
there.
don't know if you've ever heard of Big Country as well,
No,
like 80s rock band.
yeah,
Yeah, half the band was Scottish.
yeah.
It's like, Celtic influences.
Well, it's funny you should say that because my producer, Andy Fernholm, every single song that we go into record, he says the exact same thing. It sounds like he says it sounds like a band called The Glass Skies, I think.
Yeah, I think a bit of them, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but as long as the good bands,
Yeah,
and it's
Big Country. Ask your old fella about Big Country, mate. Yeah.
yeah,
And I want to go home as well. And
yeah.
you sound a bit of like a Scouse Sam Fender on that one in particular.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. And you don't try and mask your Scouseness, do you, when you sing? That must be important as well?
Yeah, well, if you ask any of my close friends and family, they'll all tell you I'm very proud of being like from Walton Vale specifically, and
Yeah.
very proud
Nice.
of
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
Scouse.
L4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I don't think it's like a conscious move to like sing in my own accent.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I sing, it's just,
Just
especially when it's my
natural.
own
Yeah.
song, it's natural and I don't think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
And the certain
Yeah.
songs that certain words that I sing that I say differently. But,
Yeah.
I
That's
try.
good. You're true to yourself. Yeah. To your Scouse roots.
I try.
Yeah. Because some people would like try and like sound American or something like that.
Yeah. Or people lean into it too much and start like talking and singing the exact same way.
Yeah. No, it's important to be genuine to yourself, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You play in the halfway house as well
Yeah.
in the boozer.
So yeah, I did that after the games,
Yeah.
till about
Yeah.
Christmas, and then
Yeah.
we had to pack it in, unfortunately, just because of the way it worked out
Yeah.
financially with the
Right.
pub and
Yeah.
locals.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mm.
so I used to play in there, and oh my God, I've got some fond memories because I
Yeah.
started in there when I was 16. The season we won the league,
Yeah.
and then obviously like Jamie played in there for years. And
Yeah.
I've seen a few videos of him, and it gives me goosebumps because I'm like, I'm going, oh, I used to
Yeah.
sing. in that same place. And
yeah,
every single first time I went in there, I was a bit nervous because, like, obviously the reputation that it has. And then
yeah,
so many drunk hell fellas were coming up to us going, "Hey kid, do you know
yeah,
Jamie used to sing in here? I watched Jamie when he
yeah,
was about that big.
yeah,
You gonna be like Jamie?" I was like,
yeah,
"Oh Christ, I hope so. Big shoes to fill."
yeah,
But yeah, oh, brilliant views of that. And I
yeah,
hold it so close to my heart and
yeah.
to my musical career.
It never used to be called did it used to be called the Feathers, did it? Or it
Oh, I don't know.
might be a different place. Yeah,
I know there's a feathers in Beetle.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, boss that in there.
Oh, it's great. The Al fellas and the Boozers, they're full of wisdom. They're true characters, them, aren't they?
Oh, glad you could. I can tell you a few stories about some wise half fellas that I've spoken to.
Yeah, yeah. They won't try and sugarcoat things, will they?
Oh no, believe
If
me,
you're shit, they'll tell you you're shit.
brother.
Yeah, no, good characters, mate. Yeah.
Mm.
So I take it you're extremely excited to be supporting Jamie Webster and his two Liverpool shows.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like throughout this entire journey, I have just been compared so closely to Jamie Webster. And
Yeah,
do you know what? Honestly, like at first I didn't really see the resemblance, but like we're both Scouse, we both
yeah,
sang on the Pill tunes, and we both wear 110s. And
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
similarities are just
That's
there.
like the calling card, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. So
yeah,
when I got that phone call to like say, "Do you want to support Jamie Webster?" Oh my God, it felt like a
yeah.
full circle
Out of
moment.
body experience. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, unbelievable. Because like even in my first open mic nights where I started singing, I used to cover Weekend in Paradise by Jamie every
yeah,
single week, and this
yeah.
place, and I always used to butcher it. Something ruthless, little
Oh,
15-year-old lad.
no, you didn't. Yeah, you'd probably be a bit too harsh on yourself there, mate.
Thank you, but
Yeah,
and now to like look at that poster and see my name just underneath his, and in like 4 weeks' time, I'll be
yeah.
backstage and probably around about this time
Rubbing
now.
shoulders with royalty. Yeah,
Exactly. And then
yeah,
R5 now, so I'll probably be getting ready to come on or coming off.
yeah.
Or,
Doing a sound check about now. Yeah,
exactly.
he's probably the guy doing the best in the city, and he's the best artist at the moment, up and coming. But
Yeah,
he's an established artist now, isn't he? Really?
I'd say so. But to be fair,
Mhm.
he's, I think he's personally kicked the door down himself to allow all of these
Yeah,
fantastic musicians to come through because he was the
yeah,
first one essentially to like, I'm not saying out of the entirety of the Scouse music scene, but recently
yeah,
he was
yeah,
the first one to go out and do albums and just headline
yeah.
the whole arena and play Glastonbury.
Past 5 years or so. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly. And now there's just been so many bands who were like who have
yeah,
supported Jamie and now equally just as big.
yeah. He is big because you can't even send him a DM on Instagram. I don't think. Well, I can't anyway. I haven't been able to make contact with him yet.
Oh, give it
Give
time.
it time, give it time. But yeah, he's quite big and he's probably got over 1 million followers. I'm not
Oh,
sure. Or teetering up about on 1 million. Yeah.
yeah.
If you know, do you know Jamie Higgs?
Oh yeah. Oh my God, Big J.
Yeah, I've interviewed him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Met him a couple of times. Yeah,
Oh, I love Jamie. He's absolutely boss. Him and his missus, two
yeah,
very lovely people. Oh, and
yeah, yeah. I knew he had a partner. Yeah, but I didn't know. Yeah, I haven't met her.
oh, she's lovely. The pair of them are, and
Yeah,
Jamie is just such a lovely fella. Like
yeah, he is.
when
Yeah,
I first started out as well, he was one of the first musicians to reach out to me and try and like
yeah,
support us and give me a bit of helpful advice and come to me on gigs. Like when I done the
yeah,
Zanzibar, I speak to musicians now and they say, "Oh my God, every single Scouse musician was at that gig." But
yeah, yeah,
meeting, sorry, like being friends and with all of these
yeah,
musicians, it's so important because it brings
yeah,
that sense of community even stronger, and it makes
yeah.
your
Yeah.
accomplishments and their accomplishments feel even bigger.
Yeah, you raise each other up, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he still owes me a tenner. 'Cause I was going to his gig at the O2 and it got cancelled. He was
Yeah.
supporting somebody.
Neil Noah.
Forgot. That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
And it got pulled, yeah. But yeah, he's not going to leave the country, is he? I'll a couple of drinks off him or something. But he's badgering me to go to his gig in July.
In the Kaz.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He says it's 50% sold already.
Oh yeah. They'll have no problem selling that out. The graft.
Yeah, he's part of the graft now. Yeah,
Exactly.
and I've met is the bassist Zach.
The American lad.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's heavily involved in noisy neighbourhoods,
Yeah.
like a label. Liam Gerrard's the other
Yeah.
guy.
Liam's boss. I think
Yeah, yeah,
Zach and Liam 50-50 co-ownership
yeah,
on Lazy Neighbour.
yeah, yeah. No, yeah. And he was really welcoming when I went there the other Monday. Really
Yeah.
nice. And like Liam shouted Zach when I was going. No,
Oh.
because I had like an 8 o'clock curfew. I said, "Oh, I can't stay past 8 o'clock. I'm going to end up too pissed." So he grabbed Zach back and said, "Oh, Jay's going now." And yeah, it was great. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's brilliant. So I'll be working on my Lily Almond interview over the weekend, I think.
Yeah.
But that's all audio, and I've typed it out, and I'm gonna see if I can put the audio on YouTube and do like a nice little display for Instagram for the
Boss.
interview. Yeah, no, it's great.
Mm.
So I am involved with the local artists
Yeah.
as well, but I don't restrict myself to just Liverpool artists.
Yeah.
It's
As you should.
just anyone really. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
from anywhere. Right, mate. So what's your own approach to songwriting? And some of your lyrics seem to be about like heartbreak and relationship regrets.
I don't have any of them.
No,
But
I must have misinterpreted it then.
well, to be fair, no. Like with all my songs, um, people always ask me what it's about, and sometimes I'll just be blunt and tell them the backstory and the inspiration, and
Yeah,
get down to the bare roots and the bare bones of it. But sometimes I just like the other people to have their own interpretation of
yeah,
songs
yeah.
because
Up to the listener.
exactly like I've wrote this new one now and like we've christened it C sharp because it's in the key of C sharp because I
Mhm.
struggle with names for naming songs
Yeah.
so
Do the names come last? Do they
yeah
usually?
names come
Yeah.
on the week of the release
Right, yeah.
so like specifically with When You Cry that one was written about my friend who at the time was
Yeah.
going through like a bit of a emotional roller coaster within his relationship. And he
Yeah.
was like confiding in me and my other mate and saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
boy, I don't know what to do because I do like her, but like she's just not giving me the respect that I think I deserve, and she's just
Yeah.
essentially disregarding me
Not
and
giving me the same energy. Yeah.
exactly
As,
a little
as
bit,
I'm
yeah."
giving her. Yeah.
And so then I just sat down, and it was the a few weeks before the O2 actually when I wrote it, and
Yeah.
I was just sat there in the living room and with my guitar on the couch, and
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just thinking, and I had the chord progression for months before, and
Yeah.
then it just came to me. But then, like, it was specifically with that one. It's written about my friends, and like I
Yeah.
say to all my mates now, don't be mates with me because I'll write a tune about you.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as you change it, if you're gonna say a name, change it. Hey.
Yeah, but as I say, it's like there is some aspects of like my own personal experiences
Yeah.
because most
Yeah.
of them are my own personal experiences. But
Yeah.
then specifically with When You Crying, that's an a different perspective, and I'd quite
Yeah.
like to venture more into that in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. They're the best avenue for songwriting, isn't it? Personal experience.
Yeah, because then people can, if I get people coming up to me and saying, "Oh, I really like was moved and I
Yeah.
deeply
Means more,
understood."
that, doesn't it?
Exactly, because it feels like you're connecting on a personal level as well, just alongside the music.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead of the Beatles doing I'm the Walrus and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds on some like mind expanding drugs, weren't they?
Yeah, I'm not on any of them.
No, no, me neither. No, no. So is your brother a musician as well, George?
No, but he might as well be. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
he sings and
Likes
he
to get involved.
dances. He
Yeah,
acts. He wants to go to
yeah,
London when he's 16 to Lane school,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
dance there, and then go to uni because that's his aspirations. But when I
yeah,
first
yeah,
started out, I didn't feel very comfortable singing, to be honest. And
yeah.
George has always been like the singer in the family.
All
Uh,
right, yeah, yeah.
and then we now played the ukulele, so she was the musical inspiration.
Does he play the ukulele? Yeah,
No, my nan does though.
yeah.
So
That's a,
we
a
started out,
desirable instrument, that, yeah. People
yeah.
take ukulele lessons, don't they?
So my nan does. So
Yeah,
I started out like basically mad on George and pestering him, saying, "Come on, let's go
yeah,
to open mics," because I was in a band before doing all the solo stuff, and
yeah,
I just missed gigging. And then
yeah, yeah,
I pestered on George, but George was like 11 years old, so he was too young for it. But
yeah,
he proper essentially like helped me out at the start and showed me
yeah,
the ropes with the singing.
yeah, yeah.
And now he's
Yeah. Younger
doing
brother,
nothing.
yeah, younger brother showing older. Yeah. So like a family who've got an interest in the arts and entertainment then.
Well, to be fair, my dad's an electrician full time, and then
Yeah,
my mum is like, I don't know what she does, to be honest. She
yeah,
works like
yeah.
in primary schools, doing like teaching assistant.
Like a TA or something, yeah.
I think so.
Teaching assistants, yeah,
I
yeah.
just know she's not a dinner lady.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Still ladies be great though.
yeah, yeah, she does make a nice spag bol. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
oh yeah, yeah.
um, within the family, we haven't got any like people who also play the guitar. Like myself, I'm the only one who played the guitar. And
Yeah, yeah.
my nan started playing the ukulele like 4 years ago, so she thinks she can tell me what to
That's
do.
great. Yeah. No, it's an interesting instrument, isn't it? And you get a cracking sound out of it as well.
Probably. I'll
Yeah,
get it on a tune.
yeah. So who are your own biggest inspirations then musically, would you say, Harry?
So musically, it's always predominantly been Scouse bands, such as
Yeah,
like the Kowloons and Quayside and the Cheap Thrills and the Sway,
yeah,
because they're the people who you surround yourself
yeah,
with at these types
yeah,
of places that you go to with the music.
yeah,
But then, as like a bit of a bigger inspiration, it's been Jamie Webster because I've just seen what he's doing. It's like so inspiring. And then again,
yeah.
closer to home, the Cheap Thrills, they live down the road from us on the Vale, and
Yeah,
like
yeah, they're
they're
doing
gonna
really good things at the moment. I know a singer who went to the show at the old Barcelona bar.
yeah, oh yeah,
What do they call it now?
I don't know, but I know what
The,
you mean.
the ballroom, is it like the Grand Central, isn't it?
The Dome, yeah,
Grand Central Dome, yeah.
yeah,
I think it could have been sold out, but
yeah, it was,
it was
yeah.
brilliant, yeah.
But the Cheap Thrills are like they're doing so well, and the Vale lads themselves, and they're so
Yeah,
supportive. So
yeah.
as
They've
I
got a
say,
song called Alton Vale, haven't they? Yeah, yeah,
my favourite tune ever.
yeah, yeah. Well, I grew up in Seaforth.
Yeah,
Yeah, but, by the flyover there. I don't know if you're familiar
yeah,
with
yeah,
it all around there, by the docks.
yeah.
Then I moved to Waterloo. I'm in Crosby now.
Oh,
But
lovely. Whereabouts in
do
Cradley?
you know off College Road?
Yes,
Off
yes, like
College Road there.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, yeah. But
ah,
it's
yeah,
still like Sefton, isn't it? Still.
yeah.
Well, people in work skip me and say I'm not a proper Scouser because I haven't got a purple bin. If the purple bin's like you've made it as a Scouser, then
Certified. That's
well,
your
it's like the badge of honour. Yeah,
authenticated.
yeah, yeah, definitely, mate. So the likes of the Kowloons, I haven't listened to them. I'm gonna have to like check out. I know, yeah.
No
Well,
way.
Jamie Higgs couldn't believe it when I said I hadn't listened to the Lars album.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's like my era. The likes of the Lars and Cast,
Oh
Space,
yeah,
all them. Lightning Seeds, all the '90s Scouse bands.
yeah, boss.
There's loads of other like the band called Rivia that are coming up now as
Rivia?
well.
No, Rivia, yeah.
Yeah,
They're boss them.
yeah. I've done a review of their song "Something in the Water"
Oh, tune,
from last year. Yeah,
tune.
yeah. That was one of my best Scouse songs of last year.
Yeah,
I named that one. Yeah, Do you know Dockside Promotions as well?
I've seen them on
Yeah,
Instagram. I think I followed them.
yeah, Helena. Yeah,
Yeah.
she runs that herself. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've never
yeah,
never gigged with them myself, but I've heard of them like and
yeah. She puts
okay.
herself about. She goes to all the gigs and that. Yeah, but
Yeah,
she's like herself, like a one man band. Yeah,
aren't we all?
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we're all like one man band, but we have like people that support us.
Yeah.
Because with all my interviews, I always like DM people with them. So I send it to like 50 people. I know like 13 of them like them. But everyone's busy, but you've got to like really hammer the social media, haven't you?
Oh, tell me about it
It's a
again.
lot more deflating when something doesn't get a response, isn't it?
Mm. But that's something that nobody tells you when you pick up the guitar is how
Mm.
involved you have to be on Instagram.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You couldn't imagine Jimi Hendrix saying, "Oh, like and subscribe," could you? Eh,
Not a chance.
No, it's a different world, isn't it?
Mm.
But
It
the
is
record
now.
labels used to do all this, didn't they? Back in the
Exactly.
day.
Now it does.
Yeah. So you're independent? Oh, yeah, take it. Yeah.
Fully independent for now.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, touch wood.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, at the moment it's just me.
Yeah.
Releasing, yeah, recording, paying for my own recording sessions, rehearsal sessions, publishing and releasing. I
Yeah.
don't think
Was the old mate? Yeah. Yeah. Jack of
but
all
yeah,
trades. Yeah.
you just pick these up
Yeah.
and you just
Yeah.
talk to people and learn and find out
Yeah.
who to get in contact with to record and places to
Yeah.
practice and things like that. But it's a tough nut to crack.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're doing this professionally now? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just left
Mhm.
college last
Yeah.
Friday,
All
so
right.
that's me done with
Congratulations. Yeah.
education. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to uni in September, so
No.
I'm just gonna try and give it a good shot at singing and playing guitar and
Excellent,
see how
mate.
that
Yeah.
takes me.
Yeah. Uni was a bit of a disappointment for me because I lived at home when I went. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think if you get to enjoy university, you got to move away, haven't you? I think.
you need to get yourself out of your comfort zone, but
Yeah.
for others,
Yeah.
it's different taste.
Yeah. So if like a big record label came in for you, would it be a different story then? Would you?
Well, to be fair, I always worry because I'm not clued up with like
Yeah.
what they can offer me. And
Yeah.
my
Mm.
biggest worry myself is to just fall into a trap of somebody like owning my own songs
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
me apparently owing fellas 5 grand for things that haven't happened and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. You end up
If
owing money, don't you?
exactly, that's all it
Yeah.
always is. But
Yeah.
fingers crossed, one day somebody comes in and it's a decent offer.
Yeah.
And
You don't need to be on a label anymore, do you?
no,
You can make it in the charts being independent.
I know, but it's just getting the back. I suppose with the label, the biggest thing that they can offer is exposure
On a budget, yeah.
and a budget. Like
Mm,
I sing some Liverpool songs and sing Oasis on the weekends, and that's how
mm.
I make my bread and butter. But that doesn't go as far to the extent of what the labels can give us.
Yeah. I hope you make enough to live off, mate, soon, yeah, because like I said, your first five singles are just unbelievably strong. There's
Thank
not
you.
one track that I think, oh, that's lesser than all the others. Well,
Oh,
that's like a marked drop off. They're all really impressive, mate.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, excellent. First five out the bag,
Yeah,
and Patience was the first one as well, wasn't it?
it was actually the first tune I ever wrote. Uh,
Yeah,
Ever like trying to write my own songs, and the way that just came about, I was just sat on my couch, and then I was just playing the guitar.
yeah,
And, I jumped in the shower, and
yeah,
everyone says this. Oh, it just came to me, but I was just in
yeah,
the shower, and then I
yeah,
got that little melody in
yeah,
my head, and then I had the words just come to me,
yeah,
just like that.
yeah.
And then I came back, and
Well,
I
I
was
love the tempo to it.
yeah,
Great rhythm and great tempo, hasn't it?
yeah. Well, this new one, I feel like it's got quite a few similarities to Patience,
Yeah.
just with the
I'll look
fastness and
forward to that. Yeah.
proper indie.
It's important that your first single's strong as well, I think, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
if your first single's a flop, then people might lose interest.
yeah. Because with Patience getting like 15,000 streams, I feel like that solidified the next few
Yeah,
songs to have a bit
yeah,
of credit to them, and I feel like it made it easier to and the confidence also for releasing, because if that
yeah,
was to have just got like 200, 300 streams, it would have probably like
yeah.
I know,
Bombs. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah, probably,
yeah. Well, I was picking me two of the five, which are like the best. And there was a toss up between Patience and Temptress for the other one. I
yeah,
just love the flow of Patience,
yeah,
even though obviously Temptress is brilliant as well. But Patience, look up Big Country.
mm.
It really sounds like Big Country.
Oh, will do,
Yeah. But with the Scottish, but like the guitars sound like bagpipes a lot of the time.
yeah,
Yeah, just authentically Scottish. Yeah. Even though a couple of the members are from like London, but like the
yeah,
vocalist was from Scotland. Yeah,
no way.
brilliant, mate. Yeah, well, thanks for your time. Yeah,
Honestly, my
thanks a
pleasure.
lot, mate. So I'll watch this back, and I'll try and do a couple of reels, and I'll do a written thing for you as well.
Brilliant, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, for the socials,
Mm.
and I also write for a website as well
Oh, boss.
called The Other Side Reviews.
Yeah. Oh, I think I
Yeah,
follow that on
yeah.
Instagram.
So everything I do, I submit to them.
Yeah.
So it'll go live on there as well.
Mm. Boss.
So
Well, as
yeah.
I say, thank you for having us on.
Well, thanks a lot, mate. Yeah, yeah, supporting you now. So yeah, and I'll try and get to your arts club show as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Speak of that, I've actually got a few physical tickets here for it that I just need to
Oh,
shift.
lovely. Yeah.
Uh, these came through
Okay.
the post
Excellent.
the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah. Yeah. I've still got all my old tickets. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
do you know what? I prefer physical tickets because I just feel
Yeah.
like you can hold it then and you can look forward
Yeah.
to the event because like it's got the date on it as well and the location and time.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah. Slip
So
into me DMs about them. Yeah. We'll work
I
something
will
out.
do. I'll drop them off.
Yeah. 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 That's what Jamie Hicks did. He came to me workplace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was dead funny. He kept ringing me like every 20 minutes saying, "Oh, I'll be setting off soon. Be setting off soon," and then. About 2 hours behind schedule he was, but
Of course he was.
lo and behold, he turned up in the end, yeah, with a
Give us a
physical
message.
ticket.
Yeah, honestly, just give us a message.
Yeah,
Where and whenever you're
yeah,
free. I'll fly
yeah,
down and drop them off.
yeah, excellent, mate, yeah. All right, cheers, Harry. Thanks, mate. Thanks for your
Awesome.
time.
Thanks very
Take
much.
care, mate.
See
Speak
you
soon.
after.
See you, lad. Ta-ra, mate.